Well, hello everyone. How you doing? I thought I would do a very quick follow-up from the video that I have just posted, the Milky Way colliding. And after reading a number of the comments, it got me to thinking, well, we ought to just kind of look at things, right? So this has to be pointed out. This is not an actual picture of the Milky Way. We don't have any instruments that are that far out. Um, Voyager is just now getting to the Oort Cloud, so that tells you where we are. So this is kind of a rendering of the, 2D is really what it is. So just wanted to point that out. Um, we sometimes really think that the renderings that we get are really the actual thing. But hey, so that is the real thing. Now, of course, I guess you could always go by, maybe we live in a hologram world. Well, this is what we can see. So I just thought that real quick, let's just put this thing in perspective. Because when you see where we are in the galaxy, not talking the universe, just the galaxy, the reality is that we only see, they estimate about 3% of our galaxy. It's all we can see. Our instruments haven't even gotten out that far for us to begin to see anything beyond that. So as you can see from this diagram right here, this is all our instruments are able to see. The rest is, well, as we get better and our instruments get more sensitive to the laws of the universe and seeing this, we'll expand that out. But I just wanted to bring this out because this is like really something when you think about it. Everything that we know of space is confined to this small little 3 degrees. Weird, isn't it? So I thought, now I did a video, some months ago, I think it was last year, talking about how things move. And I thought, well, why don't we just do this again, right? So the Earth moves at a roughly 67,000 miles per hour, right? So that's roughly, as you see, 107,000 kilometers per hour. It rotates at roughly 10,050 miles an hour. There's going to be a test, so y'all keep all these notes now. All right. So the sun travels at 450,000 miles per hour, 720,000 kilometers per hour. Solar winds can reach 1 million kilometers per second. So things in the universe and space travel very quickly. Now, our Milky Way is moving, traveling at, they estimate, at 515,000 miles per hour, or roughly 828,000 kilometers per hour. I mean, folks, since I've been talking, we have already moved on down the road, and not by just a mere little bit, but a far piece down the road. So if that doesn't get stranger, they estimate that the universe is traveling at 45.5. Now, this is dealing in parsecs of space. The layman inside of me translate this as damn fast. That's all I can say. Because I still question, what is the universe moving into? I mean, if it wasn't there to begin with, and now we have space and time defined by the universe, well, what is there something like surrounding the universe? And is that encroaching? Is it really coming down to this, that matter is actually the intrusion upon perfect energy, pure energy? Don't know. Oh, did you know that the Milky Way is also heading for yet another galactic collusion? Ah, there we go. I love that one. I put those words in there to make sure that spell check doesn't always work. But say hello to the Lambda Hercules system. Yeah, apparently our galaxy is heading right for it. So, and actually moving at a very quick rate. It says the sun is moving towards the Lambda Hercules at 20 kilometers per second, or 12 miles per second. The sun is moving upwards out of the plane of the Milky Way at a speed of 7 kilometers per second. Currently, the sun lies 50 light years above the midplane of the galaxy. Gravitational pull of the stars in the galactic Milky Way plane is slowing down the sun's escape. The sun's galactic center distance is 25,000 light years plus or minus 2,000 light years. So you can see basically what this is saying is that our sun is actually wanting to leave out of where we are right now in our position in the Milky Way. And that, again, as I said in the previous video, we're going to learn things about gravity that we have no idea about. But here we can see that the galactic core is powerful, folks. When you start talking about pulling suns, solar systems, other galaxies in towards this center of gravity, that's intense. So to review, the Earth is traveling at 67,000 miles per hour. The sun is traveling at 450,000 miles an hour. The Milky Way at 515,000 miles per hour. The universe is just moving damn fast, and a light year is roughly 6 trillion miles. The size of the Milky Way is 1,000 light years across and 125,000 light years in width. Okay, just in case if you're planning a trip next summer. These are things you need to know about. So I leave you with a question. As we continue to peer out into our galaxy and begin to look beyond into the universe, we're seeing all of this traveling at just incredible speeds. So I just leave you with one question. What